God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu. Work hard, play harder.
Away team foul. Enjoy play. First personal foul. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your home team, 5. The away team, 8.
What sort of adjustments were discussed during the half? You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
We've got Shake and Bake. Captain Clutch is out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Yao, and it's Lynn in at the point. Lynn with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Big Smooth. Rebounded by Howard. We've got Big Smooth. Jeremy Lin is out there with Shake and Bake. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Yao in at the 5, down low. And Howard has it in the corner. Green against Lin. Brownlee. Rebound by Yao Ming. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Lin looking it over. Now here's Yao. Defense right on him. Big Smooth. Outside. Lin. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Frames it from beyond the arc. Lynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And really respect the confidence of Lynn. His teammates love how he runs these pick and roll plays.
Here's Howard. Yao with the block. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
Timeout, timeout.
Checked in for Jalen Green. .119 left in the third quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Lynn from long range buries it from three-point range. Lynn's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Howard with a screen on Lynn. Here's red hot. Misses the three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Yao. Right side, Lynn. Picked by Yao. Lynn the pass to Yao. Howard with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Howard with the stuff.
What power from Dwight. When he dunks it, you feel it.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Lynn. Not a lot of room. Launches a three. No good on that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Jeremy Lin, Big Smooth out there with Yao. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 3. And it's good for 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the pass to Howard. Back to Green. Screen by Howard. 3-pointer. And Jalen Green gets the 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Lynn against Green. Now here's Lynn. He's tightly guarded.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Great open look there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's the drive. A nice shot by Lynn.
And Lynn plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
That's pretty basketball. The lob to White slam. Great sequence.
Outside, Lynn. Dishes it to Yao. Here's Captain Clutch. From the line, it's good. Captain Clutch has got 4 this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
There's the screen. Here's Green. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Green against Lynn. Down low and stolen by Howard. One-on-one here. Brownlee knocks down the trifecta.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Up top, Lynn, guarded by Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Lynn. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Past a shake and bake. The 3. No good from three-point territory. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Green.
Coming right up, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. And we'll be right back for tip-off.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Not exactly the start he'd hoped for in the NBA, but remember, his career has just gotten started, and there is plenty of games left this season.
And this year's rookie class could be special. We have players who already make an impact every time they take the floor.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Patrick Mills. Joe Ingles is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Josh Giddey. Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
Brownlee, Giddey defends. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Boomers.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
So it's the home team now.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Giddey.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 3. Number 3.
Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot. Sweet little floater.
Well, soft hands and nice touch from Ben Simmons on the floater.
Pass to Red Hot. Floats one. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Now here's Giddey. Now Ingles. Giddey with it. Shoots from the baseline. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Green. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Simmons. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Green. Over Giddey. And that one's good. Green. Green's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Simmons. Inside. Bogut. Howard with some nice D. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Mills. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Outside Simmons. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with Patrick Mills. And it's cool hands in at the center position. Puts up a 3. And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Pass to Green. Here's Daniels. And he buries his first look.
Assistant, Josh Green.
Here's Red Hot. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Clarkson. Here's Red Hot. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Cooks. Here's Daniels. Here's cool hands. Tipped. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clarkson for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Green against Giddey. 1:11 left in the first half. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Landale. It's stolen by Howard. To the middle. Brownlee. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Simmons. Nails the baby hook. Simmons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brownlee. Green covering. Howard with a screen on Green. Brownlee. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Now Simmons. He has 6. Outside Giddey. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Giddey's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. No good on the shot. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Sometimes we overlook it, but the defense has been stingy tonight, like a bee, just stinging you. Man, it's not complicated. It's all about communication and effort, and then stingy becomes stingy.
Oh, that certainly brought the energy, at least for one half. And talk about bees, I'm allergic.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
You take a look at the home team, scaling the heights of our rankings. They sit atop their division, man. Shaq, tell us how they're doing it.
Division? With a calculator, I guess. Why do you ask me those questions?
Oh, my goodness.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Simmons, the pass to Bogut. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
We've got Ben Simmons, Patrick Mills out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Joe Ingles. lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Boomers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Mills, pass to Simmons, back to Mills. Here's Bogut, guarded by Howard. Bogut, the pass to Simmons. Over Howard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And both free throws good for Simmons. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Howard. Can't get it to fall. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Ingles. Still no points. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Howard. Howard, the screen. Down low. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, not much else the defense can do. They contest with authority, but that is the determination of Dwight Howard. Nice play.
Here's Mills. Count it. Mills has got 5 points.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Green. Green in the lane.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Simmons looking around. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. Outside Mills. On target from range. Mills has got 5 points now this quarter.
Amongst the best in the league once he gets in rhythm. And in a catch and shoot, that's Patty's game to a T.
And so it's the visitors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And he's going for the oop here. They've got Joe Ingles, Josh Giddey out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Giddey missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Brownlee.
Old team foul. Andre Blatch. First personal foul.
And here's Giddey. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. The kick out to Ingles. The three. Outside Simmons. Takes it inside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Boy, it's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here.
Howard with a screen on Giddey. Outside, Green. Offline with a three. The Boomers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
They set the pick. From deep. Bogut pulls it in. Bogut's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Boomers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Giddey passes to Simmons. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That's Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Timeout. Guarded.
Brownlee. Giddey defends.
Timeout. Guarded.
So it's the home team now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Brownlee. And counted from 12 feet.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Boomers. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Ingles. Off target from three-point range. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, Dwight Howard has got to get such satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
First team foul.
Stripped away.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal. And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
One of the best parts about Patty Mills is his adaptability to the club's needs. You need him to come off the bench and be that leader on the second team, he can do that. You need him to be a spot starter, he can do that as well. He is about team first.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Your thoughts, guys?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Defensively, you
Iba
can't afford to get
talaga
stuck
si
on the
JB.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Shooting for the Boomers. Patrick Mills taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Patty Mills is a very confident free throw shooter. He's in a big spot here. Can he knock it home?
Yun lang.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And it's Green missing.
Wala na. Goodbye, Gilas.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Ayusin ko pa itong
They
roster.
played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Ali
Bye-bye na mga
Grant
Leds.
Hill and
Next time
Dorisburg.
ulit.
This is
Mamaya
Brian
ulit.
Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.